Hey guys, today I came up with another tutorial, and that's for Microsoft Word. I'll teach you the basics of Microsoft Word so that you will feel extremely comfortable using it. Before that, if you guys are new to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Now let's start it. Okay, I'll create a Microsoft Word here on the desktop. I'll name it Document 1. Here I open it. Well, in Microsoft Word, normally we write letters, make word arts, create reports with some tables. Although there are so many things you can do, those are the primary things that most people require in Microsoft Word. So for the beginners lesson, those things are the main guidelines to its vast applications. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll write a letter today. If you guys are not comfortable with the size of the page here, then you can simply zoom in and zoom out. In order to do that, click mouse scroll button up and down by pressing the control key. This way you can adjust the size of your MS Word page according to your comfort. And the page displayed here is in multiple of A4 size. Okay. Dear David, I'll simply write it. Press enter key to go to the next paragraph. See here, if I do a simple mistake like not capitalizing the letter I, it automatically detects the mistake and capitalizes it. Microsoft Word has a smart autocorrect system. Here we can see the red underline under the words operates an I. It's because you have to leave a space after every full stop. The AI think it's a spelling mistake, so it's underlined in red. But don't be confused if it doesn't show your mistake immediately, cause you have to hit space or finish the word that you are typing, then only it assesses your mistake and give you feedback. And now I'll zoom out and check how my page looks like. Well, I'll just minimize the paragraph distance. There you go. As I mentioned earlier that if I do a mistake then it underlines the word. Well, if you take the mouse over that word and right click the mouse, then it suggests alternative or alternatives for your mistake. Here in this case, I put space before full stop and clicked somewhere else. This is a grammatical mistake, so it's underlined in blue. The AI told me that I made a mistake and I might wanna try for the alternative. So I've selected this suggestion. One more example here. Spelling mistake, so it gave me a red underline and I right clicked over it. Then it gave me suggestions. Then I selected my preferred word. One thing to always remember. Always save your task by clicking this icon here or by the simple Ctrl and S button. Okay, I've finished writing the letter now. So what's next? I'll show you the things that you may consider doing it. I'll make the names and some important details bold here. Just select the word and press the icon B or Ctrl B. I'll do it for a few more words. This is a letter to a friend, not a formal letter, but generally in formal letters, bold words particularly attract viewers and give a good impression, so it is highly recommended. Anyway, I'll show you what other things you can do in MS Word. I changed the color of those bold words and make them more appealing. One shortcut thing you can do to select the word is double click the mouse. Just take the cursor over the word and double click the left button. Then it selects the particular word, then you can simply change the color. Additionally, if you want to select the entire line, then just triple click the mouse left button. It's pretty simple and time saving. You may wonder how we can change the words to color other than red. Just click this arrow down key and select the color you want. For the next time, that color will stay as a default color. Here in my case, I changed to green or purple. However, I leave them to red. Here is one important thing to learn. If you want to go back to the earlier steps, then simply press this icon. It's called undo and the shortcut key is Ctrl Z. Similarly, if you want to come back to the same place, then press this icon for redo or Ctrl Y. Now we can use another function here. It's called highlight. Select the word that you want to highlight and use this icon to highlight them in any particular color. By the way, this small panel here is same as this panel here. It's just created to make the task easier and faster. The next option we will use is underline. Same as other options, simply select the word and click this icon U or Ctrl U. There are few different types of underline if you want to use from here. Well, now if you feel like the text size is small, then increase the text height by clicking this icon here. See, it changes the size of the text here. Before it was 12, now it's 14. Also, you can manually input the height of the text here by double clicking the value. But I'll make it 16 and I'm good with it here. Again, when you need to decrease the text height, then just click this icon. It's actually easy to understand. For increasing height, it's big A with an arrow up, and to decrease, it's small a with an arrow down. After this, let's learn about fonts. We will change the font of the text by selecting the text first, then click this button, and there appears many fonts or styles. We can check one by one and see how it works. Well, actually, I like this part. It's always fascinating for me to see how the words look with different fonts. Now I want to change the font of different paragraphs. Also, we can use word art options available from the top tray. Next, we can change the position of the text by selecting these icons and see how it works. I'll use this icon I to italicize the words. It makes the word a little inclined. Here we see some kind of ruler on the top and on the left. So what do they do exactly? This small triangle here changes the border of that particular paragraph. As you see here, the cursor is in fifth paragraph between the letter O and R of the word for. That means that fifth paragraph has been selected. So it changes the border of that particular paragraph. And if you want to change the border size of the entire text, then let the cursor turn into a two-sided arrow by taking over this triangle and increase or decrease the size by your choice. But remember, if you take it to the far end, then it may not look good after you print it. It's always good to leave some space around your text to make them look nice and protect them from damage. Similarly, here you can increase the space on the left side and check what other functions do. Here again, the vertical ruler does a similar job vertically. It's time to make a list now. For example, you would like to include your schedule. 2nd February, just press the tab key several times from the keyboard instead of the space key to make a big gap, but you can still use the space key to make the exact distance you want. And then training day. There I made a list of 3 days and I want to make it with bullet points. So just select the entire list and select this icon here. Here you can select different types of bullet points. For now I'll select the most common one. Now it looks okay, but we can make it look more beautiful and professional by adding up the table. So I'll click the insert option and select the table. Here I need 3 rows and 4 columns. So I'll simply fill the cells. I'll just copy the same description here. Serial number. You can simply press the tab key to go to the next cell. Our table is ready now. I can Decorate it in many ways as shown here. I like this one. Looks more professional. Let's finally save it. If you guys want to print this copy, then press this file button here and press print from the options. After that, you can see the print preview of your copy in A4 size like here, but it depends upon the default paper size of your printer. Just make sure you have the right printer selected. Here in my case, I have Microsoft 2 PDF, which is not a printer, but a format converter. But from here, I can select other printers installed in my computer. Now simply press this button print and have your copy printed. So, this is the basic Microsoft Word knowledge that you need while starting up. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you guys want any particular video, then write on the comment box down below. See you again.